Hi everybody, welcome. It is Monday, October 10th, and of course I am working on some homecoming moms. I'm working on a senior mom right now. So let's wait for some people to get some notifications. Silence that. Here is the mom I'm working on. It's got 24-inch ribbons and streamers. Hey, Christy, welcome, member. How are you? This is what I'm working on. So last night I made this during Connie's, and I made this during Connie's, and I'd already made a whip braid, this fun loop chain, and the accordion, or you can call it a cube braid. Oh, and there's a homecoming ribbon on it too. And I made this last night. Hey, Nancy! Wow, you got the notification. Oh, Alice has the day off. I can join you during the day. Oh, thank you, Alice. So I made that last night during Connie's live as well. I still have, including this one, I have 9 mums to get done by, well, I'd like to get them done by Friday and get them shipped out Saturday, so I've got to get them done. Hope everyone is doing well. So I'm going to make a twisted loop chain for this. And I don't know what else. I need to do some more ribbons, so I need to make sure that I leave room for the ribbons, because she got a lot of things she wanted worded on there. And so I'm going to do hornets on that loop chain in the middle. I'm going to do hornets on the white ribbons here going down. That's their mascot. And then I've got Homecoming 2022 over here. And she also wants, okay, so she wants rock crawler. I guess that's something they do in their spare time. So I'm going to put that on a ribbon. I'm doing a monogram on the flower, but she also wants Texas A&M on there. She also wants Senior 2023 on there, so that'll probably be a custom cutout. And then she wants hashtag CPH on there. And let's see, she's on the dive team. She's a gymnast. So I don't have any trinkets for that, so I have to do like custom cutouts or stickers or something for that. So I need to leave like lots of spaces to do ribbons or something. And if I do the twisted loop chain just right, I can get some stickers on it too. So, but it'll depend on how many I've got. So I'd like to do like a Texas A&M sticker, or maybe a custom cutout or something. I don't know. Let's see. We've got, oh goodness, I'm behind here. Let me check down here. Oh, thank you, Emma. That's so sweet. Hello, Becky. Welcome. Texan Patriot. Hello to you too. It's like I just talked to some of y'all last night. Francis, hello. Hi, Miss Kay. How are you? Scarlett. Oh, you're so very welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm so glad you're here. And all right, I'm caught up. Thank you, ladies. Okay, so I'm definitely going to use some white acetate for this, because I can hopefully get some stickers on there. But I'll also have some silver diamond dust, because it is a senior mom and I want to get some bling on there. I also have this white with silver. I have just, I still have about that much left on there. This is something I got from Paper Mart years ago. It was like a closeout, and I had it in a smaller size too, but I actually used all that this year. And then maybe even make some with that. I'm not sure yet. So I'm just going to start making cutting ribbons and start making a bunch of twisted loops, and then forming a chain. What am I trying to say? And it's going to be 24 inches long. So I'm cutting my ribbon a little bit longer, and I'm just using this white ribbon because I'm going to fill it up. Let's see. Yes, it would, Scarlett. And I actually looked somewhere this morning. I went somewhere and that I knew had some Texas, sports stuff. And they didn't have the college stuff. They only had like Rangers and Cowboys stuff. I wish I did have something. And I do have like a little Rangers trinket. And I think I have some other stuff, but I don't have Texas A&M. That would be nice. I wish I did. Let's see. Hey, Jamie. Uh-oh, I hope you get well soon. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate that. Not nearby. But that's a good idea. I don't know if my husband would be available to look for me or not. He works near one, but I don't want to ask him to go way out of his way for something. I did give them a picture frame and some pretty bling, teardrop bling, some bells and garlands and all kinds of fun stuff. I know. Well, it was actually Kroger's grocery store that I went to, and they have little sections all throughout the store with different sport, like Texas sports stuff. And I was like, ooh, maybe they have A&M. I was like, oh, they don't have college stuff there, I guess. Because they had like a Ranger section and a Cowboy section, and I thought they had one other section, but I couldn't find it. Me too, Scarlett. Okay, I'm going to tilt y'all down. But I got my phone here so I can read. There, sorry. Let's get you straight. So again, I cut this a little over 24 inches. And I'm just going to start cutting a bunch of ribbons at 6 inches long. I have no idea how many I need. I already had one. It was like the end of the roll on my other roll. I have used so much of the silver diamond dust this year. I don't think I used any of the gold. It's weird. Okay, that's like 8 or 9. Uh-oh. That's what I get for messing with that. I peeled it completely off. Hopefully that's not going to come all unraveled now. That would stink. I could put a little hot glue, but then I'd be worried that I'd smear it. Me too. So pretty. I don't know why it took me so long to buy some. It was too cheap, I guess. This stuff won't stay like the other one would. I'm going to move that one over there. going to go ahead and cut some of these, but I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. I have a guy's 4-inch senior peewee to do. So I can probably use it on his if I don't like it. Just going to cut a few for now. It actually goes with their mums. She ordered 3 mums from me. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Sorry, I heard this going on. Okay, Connie will be on shortly to visit with us. This was on my twist, but it was a challenge. Yeah. And a lot of times I'll put 2 together with these, but I was thinking about just leaving them plain and seeing how it looks. We'll see. If I don't like it, I don't like it. No big deal. After this one, though, so I got a full-size 18-inch. I already got it boxed up this morning. I got to go drop it off at the mailbox or post office. I've got this 24-inch, and then I have a mid-size. And then after the mid-size and this one, all I have is like peewees and minis and I think a couple of hair bows. I've already done some ring mums. So it'll be like smaller ones. I hope I'm overwhelmed with a bunch of orders this week, but like I said, get these bigger ones out of the way, and then it's just going to be a bunch of smaller ones. So those will be easier and quicker, and hopefully I can get them all out and not have to upgrade shipping. I mean, I work on them how they came, the order that they came in is what I'm trying to say. But I'll feel better after I've got all the big ones made. Oh, darn it. I forgot all about that. And I have a kid home from school. I completely forgot all about that. So I'll have to just take it tomorrow. I always feel like I'm still working. They should be working too. I will double these white ones up to make them stronger and more crisp. So I'm going to cut a bunch of those. I'm not counting, just cutting. I got stumped on the... Yes, I mean, that's a problem for all of us. And seeing someone, going and watching videos or going on Pinterest and looking at it just gives you inspiration. And I can go watch somebody's wreath videos or DIYing or something, and that'll just get me in the mood or give me inspiration to craft or to what to do next or to get me out of a slump or whatever. It's like if you ever watch videos of people that are like walking or something, they're vlogging and they're walking, and it makes you want to go out and walk. I would have went up there, Jamie, with my packages and said, what the heck is going on? Why aren't they here? Oh, where are my staplers? There's one. Okay, now I am putting these together where the shiny side is on the front and back, because both sides will be seen. So with acetate, there's a dull side and there's a shiny side. I'm going to hold this in front of y'all. This is going down and towards me. This one is going up and towards me. And then you can just do like a partial or just something like this. And the last twisted loop chain I made, which was actually on the one I'm shipping off, I did it like this to try it differently, and I really liked it. This is the classic way that I make them, so it makes a point. So it makes a little bit different twisted loop. That makes it a little bit wider. So either way, the only thing about doing it like this, you don't want to try and match them all up, the same width. Because you could do them like really wide. Just whatever you like. When you do two ribbons together, though, sometimes they don't want to stay together completely. But if you could get them pretty close together like that, then they'll look good. But last night I was trying to make some, and actually for the peewee, and look how I quit after a couple. I was like, those look really bad. They're not together at all. They're like really separate, and that was driving me crazy. So I quit. With a twisted loop chain, you can make a chain like this, just like I call it like a single. They're stacked on top of each other. And see, you can put stickers that way, or you can put them this way, whichever way. And then when I do double, I do something like this. So you have one side and then the other side. Hey, Sylvia. I tried doing loops with that silver ribbon and quit too. Yeah. But see, like, what am I supposed to use on a guy's senior? I don't want to use diamond dust. So I thought about just doing plain twisted loops with just that ribbon, but it's going to be really thin. I don't know. I may have to do honeycomb on the back, or you guys. Shh, don't tell Connie. Those look like what? Oh, Miss K, stop it. Sometimes it's the ribbon's fault. Just blame it on the ribbon. Don't blame it on your skills. Getting a little pile here. I did two colors, solid colors, and the entire. Did it? That's awesome. There's Connie. Doing twisted loops, Connie. Well, whatever you think looks good probably looked good. Did you? So you got some mumming in this morning, huh? I'm not even counting how many of these I've got. Just gonna start. So I think I'll do the white on one side and then maybe the patterns on the other side. Or, I mean, yeah, I'll still do that, but I'm going to put these together. I wasn't originally, when I first cut these, I wasn't thinking about that, but I think that looks good. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put the silver, these on one side of the chain and the solid white on the other side. That way I can do some stickers going down that side. Thank you, Scarlett. Oh, Miss Kay. Because I made so many of them. I used to struggle with them too. Even after I did videos, I would have to like go back and go, wait a minute, how do you twist those? I don't think I'm going to use the honeycomb. I'll save it for his mom. All right, I need to cut some more of this. Oh, she was live last night, Francis. Let's see, how many do I have? I got 3. Let's go ahead and do 3, and we'll see where we're at. Yes, it is. Let's see how far that gets me. Hey, Lucy Lou, what are you doing? Go tell Holly to be quiet. She does not need to go outside. All they want to do is go outside and play because the weather's nice and they've got toys out there now. And so, like, every hour they start begging to go outside. And they just came inside right before I started the live stream. Let's see, which direction do I want to go? I think I want these, the white ones like this, because I think that'll look good with stickers. And then I'll do the, yeah, like that. That sounds good. No, ma'am. No. Now I want to cover up those staples. So I'm going to put that just where I can cover that up. Let's see. Where's that going to go? Okay. I'm not layering them exactly like I normally do. That's why I'm trying to figure it out. You can always add bling if you need to. Hello, Veronica. How are you? That stinks. Thank you, Connie. Well, that's weird. That one I'm having to attach closer. I may put the staples down lower on that one. I'll make it work. It's fine. Oh, goodness. So that's going to screw me all up. I hate having to remove stuff. No, ma'am. We are not going outside right now. No. No, ma'am. You want to say hi? Show me your big nose. Okay, I'm filthy. I'm playing outside. No, ma'am. Stop trying to claw mama. And she had a hair appointment today, but we couldn't get it done today, so we're having to put it off again. This is a Boss Stitch P3 plier stapler, and I do have it in my Amazon store. Yes, my old Lucy. Okay, I'm just going to do it like this, and then I'll just cover the staples later. Everybody said hi, Lucy. You're welcome, Scarlett. That's 5 on each side, and that got me, it's about 10 inches long. So 5 and 5 will get you 10 inches long. Just an FYI. Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh yes, I did. Everybody liked the spooky one. Holly, no ma'am. Amanda, how are you? I'm getting off again. How do I keep doing that? You're very welcome, Miss K. Hey, TJ. I heard a ding, but I hadn't checked it yet. Was that you, TJ? Oh, that was Poppy. She's watching. She just busy. Oh, have fun, Alice. You're welcome. I figured that's what you were, what it was supposed to say. I'll tell you what, my laptop drives me crazy. It constantly changes what I type. And I'll type it like 3 or 4 times over, and it'll still just keep changing it to what it wants it to be. This is either going to be just right or a little too much. And I usually don't cut enough. It looks like. All right. That is about 21 inches, 21, 22 inches long. So I could do one more. I'm just going to do some bling up there. Let's see. Wait, let me figure out. If this is like on the end and I'm afraid that it's going to come over and, snag on some clothes, then I'll hot glue another piece of ribbon on top. Either hot glue or take another piece. Let me just show you. Sometimes I just staple another one on there. but I staple the other way so it doesn't snag. You can hot glue it. The only thing is it'll make it really, if you're just like really hot glue it, it'll make it really stiff and then it's not going to flow. Like I like my braids to really flow with the mum. I don't want them like stiff as a board. So what I'm talking about is just going like, and that's not going to snag because that's the clean side of the staple. I don't do this unless I think it's, you know, right there on the edge, or, you know, I think it's going to snag on something. And you don't need a lot, just a few to kind of cover that up. Okay, let's see, that's much cleaner and there's no edges. Let me go get my mannequin. Well, that didn't really bring it up any, did it? Hello, Louise. How are you? I bet they didn't. I've heard that before. Several years ago, a lady in New York contacted me to make some little bitty ones for their booster club. And she said the year before she had went to a flower shop and tried to get some made. And it was a hot mess because they didn't understand what it was either. Okay, let me just go let those dogs out and let them play for a while. Okay, they should be happy for a little bit. They really want me out there throwing their toys, but they're out there with their toys, so they should be happy. I don't know what order I'm going to do these in yet. This one's pretty heavy, so it might need to go in the middle or somewhere in the middle-est area. My love braid is really long. I just kept going. So I may do that with it. I haven't decided yet. Or I'll do it where it hangs down and then have a little bit coming off. Like I said, I haven't decided yet. I made an accordion braid. That was the first one I did. And I cut it off when I didn't cut it off. When I was done with it, it was about right here. And it is already almost down to where it needs to be. just from hanging and relaxing. Got tea. What does that mean? All right, I'm gonna turn on my hot glue gun. Oh, gotta go. Okay, thanks for joining in. Have a good day. All right, let me see, which bling do I want to use? Of course, I can use the regular square bling too. I think I do want something that's more squared. Look at the rectangular one. No, I don't like that. Maybe I want the flowered after all. Well, yeah, I think I want the flowered after all. Nifty little trick by Connie. So you don't see those little ends. Just going to put them on there however they work the best. Just want to cover those staples and add some bling. Two birds, one stone. Oops, I forgot. Actually, you really don't see that one, but that would be kind of a pain to cut one off. I finally got the rhythm going on the twisted. Oh, good. Yes. Make you a whole bunch of them. My problem was I would overthink it sometimes. And then I would, like psych yourself out and I wouldn't be able to make them. I had a staple right there, but then I had a staple right there. Thank you. Okay. Some of these I'm going to have to randomly place another one just to cover it up. because you can see it from here too. Oh, there's one too. You don't want to forget about the side views on your mum as well. You're not just seeing the front, they'll see it from the side. But sometimes when I do them like this, I'll take another one and put right there in the middle too. In that little gap in the middle. So that'll really bling it up. Actually, I think I'll do that right there. Really make that center pretty. Because that should show right there. Because it's not quite 24 inches long. So this should show. And that'll make it really pretty. Then I'll use silver shimmer vinyl going down. Oh, and I forgot that I wanted to see how many. I got distracted by the dogs, I think. Let's see, 4, 5, 6. Oh, one more. I may still do that, even though I got this big chunk. Rock crawler is 11 characters, but it's 2 words, so you'd need a space. Turn it. So I may go ahead and make 2 more because I can easily fit 2 more on there. Now I'm going to cover up 2. This happens a lot when you get a big roll of this stuff. See how that one's missing the center? Or it broke. It does happen. Why did I cut one? How about that? Okay, now I do need one. I'm going to go ahead and put one in the center of all of those. Really bling it up. I have to change the battery on this thing. Adding all this blend is really going to make it heavy too. So if I put it on the end of a mum, you know, one end or the other of the mum, it's going to weigh down and it's going to, gravity is going to make it go towards the center of the mum. So it's going to cover up anything you have in the middle. So go ahead and work with your braids. If one is heavy and wants to go towards the center, then put it somewhere towards the center because that's where it wants to go. Look how pretty that is. And I'll have even more bling with the, what am I trying to say? Hey, I had another one of these and I didn't even realize it. But I need one more of the plain. That's funny, I didn't even see it. Go ahead and glue that. All right. Now I can put rock crawler on it. Since that's the last one, I really want those ends to be clean. Of course, those don't want to stay together very well. It's a little better. Let's see. All right. You see, I covered up some of that, but that's okay. At least I won't have to worry about the staples showing. Hopefully this thing's still hot. And two more. Oops. And now we are at 23 inches. So that should be perfect. I didn't give a lot of room there for attaching, but it should be fine. So now I can go ROCK space CR. Okay. Unless I don't know how to spell, which is a possibility, I should be good. So I had this one in the middle because I thought it would be the heaviest. I need to bling that one up too. So it will be kind of heavy too once I get it on. It's perfect. Look at that. I want to stay on though. I'm a little concerned that's going to be covered up, but oh well, I'll do the best I can. You can see I've already got trinkets and bows on there. I got a picture frame and big bell and a big mirror ball. I've got garlands on here. But I attach them up high, so if I want to make sure that it's like over the top of a braid, I can do that. Here's a ribbon with 2022 homecoming off to the side. And I will have to be careful because if I put too much bling, that's going to weigh down, but I can't have two things in the center. And I don't want them right next to each other. I need something to break them up, so. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. So I can attach it like this, where this comes down, and I can attach a pretty bow or a trinket or a custom cutout or something. Of course, clean that up. But you can do something like that, something fun like that. Or I've done before too, I attached it and then brought this one over and attached it to another braid, like glued it, and then still put something there. But you see, it's just got like this little fun curl right there. So any of that kind of thing. Or of course I can do it like this. I think I might end up doing it like that. I just think it's fun. I did that on the last senior mom, the 30-inch streamer one that was silver and white. I had a little extra and I did a little loop-de-loop kind of thing, and it looked really cool. I don't know if I'll make one more or not. I mean, these will be over a little bit, so that's 3 right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is plenty. It just depends on how big they are, how wide they are. But these two are really wide braids. I don't know how wide that is, but it looks like it's at least 3 inches wide. It's 4 inches wide, so I mean that takes up quite a bit of space. And this one, is like 4.5 inches wide, so that's a lot of space. And I'm going to do a different bling on there. I also want to glue some bling strands down there, you know, in the back. So I need to do that too. What did I do with that? I don't know. Here it is. I don't know if I want this one or the regular diamond mesh, because I want some squares. And this is more rectangular, but and by the way, my hot glue gun is charging perfectly. No other issues with it. I don't know what was wrong with it the other day. I'll tell you what I don't like about this is see how they off-center. Oh, I don't off-center it maybe. They're not lined up. So if you wanted to cut like a square, you couldn't because of the way they alternate them. And I like to cut them so there's a strand on either side of the big piece in the middle. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to get off here because I will have to pick up my son, and I have not eaten yet today, so I need to do that too. Let's start with that and see how that looks. Okay, so I can go this way, and you have to watch out because that glue will ooze through. Any of this diamond mesh, you have to watch out. It'll ooze through. So I can do it like that. If I can get it to stay in place. Or I can turn them this way. Like that. So I think I'll do them like that. So I just glue right there on those center big pieces. As long as those are glued down, you're okay. And then just kind of tap it. Because again, if you're like smushing, the glue is going to come through and then it's going to be on your fingers, and then this looks really bad. It'll get covered in glue and it won't be shiny anymore. perfect. Again, I didn't count how many I had. I think I might alternate, like, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Alternate which direction they are. See what a difference that makes. It's going to keep that wired ribbon from fraying where it's cut too. Thank you, Connie. Thanks for joining, Connie. I'll be getting off here in just a minute anyway, so you're not going to miss much at all. Thank you. All right, so I need to cut 4 more. I'm so glad I used that. I think that looks so pretty. I order these from Amazon, both of these. And they are in my Amazon store if you want to use that link. Two, 3, and 4. I've used so much of that this year. Oh, yeah. I lost one. I was like, wait a minute. I know I counted 4. All right, last one. Now, let me hold it up for you guys. Look how pretty that is. And it's fun. A little bit different. It's not too heavy. It's not near as heavy as that one. I think I'm good because I wanted to do at least another ribbon. And I'm going to do dive stickers and gymnast stickers, so maybe even a ribbon with stickers going down it. Or maybe one with Texas A&M going down it. I'll have to decide on that. But definitely at least one more ribbon, and I can do it on the side or I can do it between. Since I've got one ribbon here, this one coming, and then rock crawler. I still need to do her name. I'm doing her monogram, but I forgot about her name too. Which I can do ribbons coming out of her flower if I need to with her name. But yeah, I did not give her a chain for her name, did I? And I may end up doing a cutout. I don't know. We'll see. I will figure it out as I go. But that is where I'm at right now. It's getting heavy too. Thank you, TJ. Okay, guys, it's 1 o'clock. I'm going to get off here, fix me something to eat before my son calls, and my luck, he'll probably call as soon as I hang up. As soon as I get off here. But I needed to get some of this done. I'm really hoping to get it done. Well, not completely finished, but at least get like everything cut out, get everything, all this stuff attached. This attached, the flower attached. An idea of what that'll look like today. And get started on her other ones today. I would love to get them all done, except for the cutouts today, but I don't know that that's going to happen. But I'm going to do my best because I have got to get it in gear and get these made. But I'm trying not to stress. Thanks, y'all, for joining. I'm sure I'll do another live this week sometime. And like I said, I've got a lot of mums to make, so I'm sure I will be working on them all week. And if I have the time, I will do a live. So just watch for your notifications. I have no idea when or what day or what times that I'll be able to do it. But I do hope you'll be able to join in. If you did not give me a thumbs up, please do so. I would appreciate it. Like, share, comment. For those that are watching this later, if you'll please give me a comment. But please be kind with those comments. Nobody has the time or the need for some rude comments. And I'll just block you if you do. I'm done with it. People are rude just to be rude sometimes. So, yeah. Sorry, my mouth is so dry. So, I hope everybody's doing well. Have a wonderful Monday. Have a wonderful week. But I'm sure I will see you all before then. I'm sure Connie's going to try to get another live in, I'm sure sometime this week. So watch for her notifications as well. I hope you all get your mums made and are stress-free. Happy mum making, everybody. Happy crafting, and have a great day. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. And I will see you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.